Do you believe in urban legends? These tales, often chilling and unexplained, captivate us with their mystery and intrigue. Britain, with its rich history and lore, is a treasure trove of such narratives. From spine-tingling specters to eerie phenomena, the land is steeped in stories that make your heart race and your palms sweat. Today we're going to delve into the top 10 scary British urban legends that have sent shivers down the spine of many a brave soul. These are not just tales spun around the campfire, but stories that have evolved over time, becoming part of the culture and folklore of the United Kingdom. Some of these legends may seem far-fetched, others terrifyingly plausible. But each one carries a whisper of the unknown, a hint of the supernatural that continues to haunt us. So buckle up and let's dive into these chilling tales. Starting us off at number 10 is the Highgate Vampire. This chilling legend took root in the 1970s when reports of a tall, dark figure haunting Highgate Cemetery in London started to circulate. The Highgate Vampire was no ordinary specter. It was described as possessing hypnotic powers capable of entrancing those unfortunate enough to cross its path. Sightings of this vampire weren't rare, as it was frequently spotted lurking among the tombs and gravestones of the cemetery, adding a layer of dread to an already eerie location. The legend grew and the vampire's reputation spread, instilling fear in the hearts of Londoners and compelling many to avoid Highgate Cemetery, especially after dark. This tale of the Highgate Vampire serves as a chilling reminder of the uncanny stories that lurk in Britain's history. So think twice before you wander into Highgate Cemetery at night. Jumping in at number 9, we have Spring-Heeled Jack. A character straight out of a Victorian horror novel, Spring-Heeled Jack first came to public attention in 1837. With his fiery eyes that could pierce the darkest night and his sharp metallic claws that could slice through the toughest material, he was a sight to behold. But what truly set him apart was his uncanny ability to leap incredible heights, hence his nickname. He was like a phantom, appearing and disappearing at will, causing a wave of terror throughout Victorian England, particularly around London. He was the boogeyman of the era, the creature that parents would warn their children about to keep them in check. A master of fear, his legend has endured for nearly 2 centuries, a testament to his terrifying presence. A ghostly figure that leaped out of the dark and into our nightmares. At number 8, we have an ominous harbinger of death, the Black Shuck. This isn't your ordinary canine, folks. The Black Shuck is a ghostly black dog, a terrifying specter that haunts the coastline and countryside of East Anglia. With eyes as red as burning coals and a size that dwarfs any normal dog, the Black Shuck is a sight to behold. And fear. Legend says it roams in the dead of night, its howl echoing through the still air. But it's not the sight or sound of this phantom hound that strikes fear into the hearts of locals. No, it's the prophecy that accompanies it. It's said that to lay eyes on the Black Shuck is to have your death foretold. A grim omen indeed, and one that's been a part of English folklore for centuries. A spectral dog that brings with it a chilling prophecy. Creeping in at number 7 is the beast of Bodmin Moor. This creature, shrouded in mystery and folklore, is said to prowl the windswept moors of Cornwall. Reports of this elusive beast date back to the late 20th century, with tales of a large cat-like creature haunting the moorlands. Farmers and locals alike have recounted chilling stories of livestock found mauled, their deaths attributed to this phantom feline. Sightings describe it as a panther-like creature, with gleaming eyes that hold an eerie intelligence. Despite numerous investigations, including one by the government in the mid-90s, the existence of the beast remains unproven. Yet the stories persist, fueled by fresh reports and alleged evidence. Is it a case of mistaken identity? Or is there really a beast lurking in the shadows of Bodmin Moor? Until we have definitive proof, the beast of Bodmin Moor remains a chilling part of British folklore. Cornwall's phantom cat lurking in the shadows. At number 6, we visit Pluckley, the most haunted village in England. Nestled in the heart of Kent, Pluckley paints a picture of quintessential English charm. But beneath its peaceful facade lurk numerous ghosts, each with their own chilling narrative. The Screaming Man, believed to be a brickworker who fell to his death, is known for his blood-curdling cries echoing through the village. Then there's the Red Lady. She's said to haunt the churchyard, forever searching for her lost baby. The White Lady, another spectral resident, has been spotted in the church and wandering around the manor. The list goes on, with over a dozen phantoms reported, making Pluckley a paranormal enthusiast's dream, or perhaps their nightmare. These apparitions aren't shy. Many have been sighted in broad daylight, going about their spectral business as if they were still among the living. It's no wonder that Pluckley holds the title of England's most haunted village, a village teeming with spirits, each with their own eerie tale. At number 5, we delve into the chilling tale of the Pendle Witches. In the year 1612, an event took place that would forever mark the area around Pendle Hill in Lancashire as a hotspot for supernatural folklore. 12 individuals were accused of practicing witchcraft, an unimaginable crime for the time. What followed was a trial that has become an infamous chapter in British legal history. The accused, a mix of men and women, were charged with causing harm and death through their witchcraft and were ultimately executed, marking a dark period of fear and superstition. Today, the story of the Pendle Witches is not just a historical account, but a tale that echoes the chilling whispers of the past. The superstitions and allegations of witchcraft that surrounded these individuals continue to captivate our imaginations, painting a haunting picture of a time when fear of the unknown ruled supreme. A haunting tale of witchcraft and superstition that still sends shivers down our spines. At number 4, we look at the unsettling legend of the Crying Boy painting. In the mid-20th century, a series of paintings became quite popular across Britain. These weren't your typical serene landscapes or tranquil portraits. No, these were images of a young boy, eyes welled up with tears, a sorrowful expression etched onto his face. They were known as the Crying Boy paintings, and they soon turned from art to objects of dread. Rumors began to circulate that these paintings were cursed. More specifically, tales spread that houses displaying these sorrowful portraits were more prone to fires. Even more chilling was the claim that amidst the charred remnants of these unfortunate homes, the Crying Boy paintings would often be found untouched by the flames. Despite the lack of concrete evidence to support these eerie tales, they persist to this day, turning the Crying Boy paintings into a symbol of dread and superstition. A piece of art that holds a sinister secret. At number 3, we explore the spectral inhabitants of the Tower of London. This fortress, royal palace, and infamous prison has a history as rich as it is chilling. Within its ancient stone walls, countless souls have met their untimely ends, and many are said to remain bound by the echoes of their past. Among these spectral inhabitants is Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated second wife of King Henry VIII. Accused of high treason, she was beheaded within the tower in 1536. It's said her ghost still walks the tower's corridors, her head tucked beneath her arm. Another notorious apparition is the White Lady, known to waft a chilling perfume through the White Tower, where she reportedly haunts. Then there's the princes in the tower, 2 young boys who mysteriously disappeared in the late 15th century. Their giggles and whispers are often reported in the dead of night, a historic building echoing with the eerie remnants of its past. At number 2, we venture to Scotland, home of the Loch Ness monster. Known affectionately as Nessie, this elusive creature allegedly lurks in the depths of Loch Ness, a large freshwater lake. With the first reported sighting dating back to the 6th century, Nessie has been a source of fascination and fear for centuries. Despite numerous attempts to prove her existence, including sonar explorations and photographs, definitive proof remains elusive. Yet tales of a large, serpent-like creature continue to captivate the collective imagination. Every year, hopeful monster hunters and curious tourists flock to the loch, armed with cameras and binoculars, hoping to catch a glimpse of the legendary beast. Nessie, whether real or imagined, has cemented her place in British folklore as an enduring symbol of mystery and the unknown. She's a testament to our fascination with the unexplained, a legendary creature that continues to baffle and intrigue us. And finally, at number 1, we have the Enfield Poltergeist. A tale of terror that still sends chills down the spine. In the late 1970s, a seemingly innocuous house in North London became the epicenter of what's arguably one of the most well-documented hauntings in history. The Hodgson family who lived there reported strange occurrences that escalated over time. Furniture moved on its own, objects flew through the air, and even the children were said to levitate. But that's not all. Eerie knocking sounds echoed through the house, and disembodied voices filled the rooms. These spine-tingling events were witnessed by multiple people, including neighbors, police officers, and paranormal investigators. Yet, despite the numerous eyewitnesses and investigations, the events surrounding the Enfield Poltergeist remain a mystery. No concrete explanations have been put forward, leaving us with an eerie tale of a haunting that defies understanding. An unexplained phenomenon that still haunts us to this day. And there you have it, the top 10 scary British urban legends. We've journeyed through the shadowy lanes of Britain's folklore, from the hypnotic Highgate Vampire to the leaping terror of Spring-Heeled Jack. We've encountered the death omen of the Black Shuck and the mysterious beast of Bodmin Moor. We've visited Pluckley, England's most haunted village, and recounted the tragic tale of the Pendle Witches. We've pondered the eerie crying boy painting and the ghostly inhabitants of the Tower of London. We've dived into the depths of Loch Ness, hoping to spot the elusive Nessie. And finally, we've stepped into the chilling scene of the Enfield Poltergeist. Each legend, a chilling testament to the rich and eerie folklore of Britain, continues to inspire and terrify. So do you still believe in urban legends? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales.